this is Nicole, and before you ask, she's 18 years old, and she's here with me today to vlog. So, what are we going to talk about?
Well,
Well,
we're going to talk about. Well, it says here.
it says sorry.
It says sorry. Ham, music, shit.
So, first of all, I want to say sorry because I didn't vlog yesterday. Because when I came home, I got a really wonderful text message. You may know, 2.5 weeks ago, my grandpa died. It was really, really sad. And yesterday I got a text message that my other grandpa died. But before you come with all your consolations, he was an asshole, so that's okay. But I didn't feel like vlogging, so I bought some cocktails and we had a little party, me and my mum, because my grandpa died. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. It sounds really wrong. But I was really stressed the whole day, and I texted with a guy the whole night until I was up for 23 hours, and then at 4 a.m. I went to bed and I slept like a stone. So yeah. So next we're going to talk about ham.
Yeah, ham.
Ham is great.
Yeah, I love ham. It's great. I haven't had ham for about I don't know how long. But
I didn't have ham the whole last year, but ham is great.
Yeah, ham and eggs.
Eggs. A big fry up.
Yeah,
big fry up would be really, really good. So next of all, we're going to talk about music.
Yeah.
Music today is bullshit.
I think so too. I mean, I think some of the indie rock kind of thing is quite good. But I think music these days is just easy.
Yeah.
It's
Auto-tune.
catchy.
It's auto-tune. Well,
and I think it's fake, and that's what applies to people these days.
Yeah, because in the older days, people made music because they loved to do it, because they loved to sing, they wanted to express something, and now they're doing it for the money.
Yeah, I think it's so funny when people come around and say like, hey, it's my third album, and I don't know what to write, I don't know any lyrics anymore for any new songs. I mean, just look at Mark fucking Bolan.
Yeah.
He wrote constantly. They had like 10 albums in 1 year.
Yeah.
And they just, I don't know anything anymore. It's just fucking shit.
Or the guy that looks like Ron Weasley. I always forget his name.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. He's Ron Weasley, damn it.
Okay.
Or, I mean, if people come up to me and ask me, what's your favourite song? I have to say, my favourite song at the moment is.
Yeah,
and what most people won't believe is it's actually by Fish, and it's A Gentleman's Excuse Me right now, because I just love the song.
Okay.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't look like listening to that at all. Or Rainbow. I listen to Rainbow a lot now.
Great. But the weirdest thing is, my favourite song at the moment is by the Arctic Monkeys from the new album.
Yeah.
AM, and it's Do I Want to Know? And the weird thing is that the lyrics 100% apply to my thoughts, and that's genuinely
great.
It's weird.
I knew a song at the time is Blurred Lines, and like feminists, mostly on Tumblr, they freak out about this song, and I don't understand why they freak out.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's like porn.
Yeah, it's like porn.
But who cares about the lyrics, really, in this kind of song?
No one gives a shit, really.
Yeah,
it's just all about
just because it sounds like someone commenting on rape. I don't think so. So I like the sound of the song, actually.
I thought the BBC Radio 1 video with Nick Grimshaw was so funny.
Yeah.
Love Grimmy. He's the best.
But now for real, BBC Radio, BBC One Radio.
You can't listen to it. You can't.
You can only listen to it when it's Dan and Phil.
Yeah.
Because I love Dan and Phil.
I love Grimmy. He's really funny. Or Ayadendo Bingo. It's so funny.
Yeah.
You really have to do that.
But I always, when I listen to it, I listen to Dan and Phil because, I mean, they're YouTubers and I like YouTubers and I like their videos and they're like really funny. And a girl came up to me and said, "Oh, you have the same haircut like Phil has," and I said, "Oh, thank you." That's what I wanted to hear. Another girl said I had Matt Smith hair.
Matt Smith's hair?
Yeah. Yeah, it was...
Has he got hair again?
No,
Yeah.
when he had hair.
Okay.
I wish his hair was back already.
It
But it's like that long
again,
now.
so.
I hope Karen Gillian will be having hair
boy.
again.
But
it
she
was,
looks good.
But it was so cool when she pulled off the wig.
It was so great. It was just like,
So,
what the fucking hell?
so we're talking about a lot of British people because I mean,
Britain's great.
Britain's great.
I
Want to
love
move
to.
there?
Yeah, I would love to study there. Manchester or London.
Oh, well, we shall lived in Manchester. I think London will be too expensive.
Yeah, that's a problem. But I really like Camden and Brick Lane and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's great, and British people are so great. I don't know. They're kind of like more depressed than other people.
Yeah, I love the strange British humour.
I love it. But most people don't really get it.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about like, oh, well, we shagged in a wheelie bin or something like that, and you just mean it sarcastically.
Yeah.
And everyone looks at you like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Or when you talk about like things like Kama Sutra or something, and it's just completely ironic.
Yeah,
People
but
just
it will
don't
never
that.
get it.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Or she's like really obsessed with Scottish people because of their accents.
I love Scottish people, and I love people with crowns.
Oh,
if you
God.
Look good if you look good with a crown on your head, you're great.
Yeah, we were probably obsessed
Or if
with
you've got
Moriarty.
curls.
Moriarty is real, so yeah.
Yeah.
We all know that Moriarty is real and Sherlock is real too. You know that? You know,
I love-
the 19th of January, it's coming.
I love curls. One of my friends always says, when a guy with curls comes along, she always says like, okay, now, hold it, hold it, hold it in, don't panic. It's always really weird. But I love England. It's great.
Yeah, if I lived there, I mean, I think Halloween would be way better there. Because I think there are little children out in the streets and with cute little costumes. It would be way better than here because yesterday I saw 4 people in a costume. And they were adults. And it's just boring. Nothing really special happens to Halloween here. Because we have, on the day afterwards, we have Allerheiligen and everybody is thinking
needs
of
to be-
dead people. Listen to this soft bells ringing, all sleeping,
Yeah.
thinking about dead people.
Getting shit water in your face by a priest. Because they run around in it with it in the cemetery. With their fucking shit water.
I mean, I love... So apparently, the camera stopped recording.
Yeah.
Nice, after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. So, yeah, what I want to say is that we're not drunk. Even if we maybe look like we're
well,
drunk.
I mean, I always look a bit stoned and drunk, so it's nothing new really.
No, but I was drunk yesterday, so there was enough. But,
Me too.
But
I love absinthe.
Oh.
It's great.
No, we had those pre-mixed cocktails. They sell it here at Interspar for €2.09. And it tastes really good. The mojito was not that good, but the Cosmopolitan tastes really good. But we started drinking at 7 p.m. And so I was sober for midnight again. It was not that nice. I wish I would. I wish that I was still drunk at the time, because I did some really funny stuff, and I wish I could just say it was because of the alcohol. Let's say.
Yeah, I think being drunk is so great. Sometimes. And I always have those biscuits, you know. If you know me, you know that I always have biscuits when I'm going out. And yeah, well, some people, you might know them, think
Some
that I was...
people with red hair.
Lizzie got red hair.
No, she had red hair. You know, I'm talking about the devil.
Oh, yeah, no, but I actually wanted to say this with the hash browns, you know.
Oh.
I'm not, if I'm going to say, do you want a cookie when we're going out, it's because we're drunk and I'm trying to get the edge off a bit. Take the edge off a bit, actually. And I'm not really offering you hash browns. So...
But she's not saying that they are not, so you may think they are. Pretend.
definitely not. I'm not taking any drugs.
And then, when you know me,
I
I
ruined
don't
my
do it
throat
either.
because I'm sometimes smoking, but that's like...
I never smoke. No.
No, you never smoke.
Never. No.
I can approve that. She never smokes. I've never ever seen her smoke a single
Okay, I can't
cigarette.
stay serious when it's talking about... My... I've got a nice news app, and there was a shooting at the airport in Los Angeles.
Really?
At Terminal 3.
I'm going to make like a picture for Instagram now.
What a great idea. It was Gianluca.
Yeah, yeah.
We had a really, really bad name for him. I'm not saying that.
It's not a bad name.
It was a horrible name for him.
No, it's a compliment.
Was Sorry, if you're watching, I'm not saying this in any serious matter at all. I really like you, okay? You're okay.
I like him too.
But we
I
said Louis Vuitton faggot.
I never hurt the faggot. I always thought it was something like Louis Vuitton bag having person.
Yeah, sure. We knew there was faggot. And I'm really sorry about saying that.
I'm sorry too, because I like you. You like Vogue, and you do the same thing
Yeah.
with Prada things, as I do.
Yeah, you're
So-
really nice.
Yeah.
And I know you would run around like a slut rather than having your whole face covered by some weird stuff. So,
No,
yeah.
I think
you
you're great.
told me that, so that's okay.
I think you're great. You like Vogue, and I like Vogue, and so I like you.
Exactly. We like you.
Yeah, and that's not a joke, okay?
No, it's not.
It's
I
really
like
not a joke.
So,
It's so not a joke. I swear to God, it's not a joke.
I'm bloody serious.
Bloody serious, yes.
So,
Oh my God, this is so weird.
that's really weird.
It's so awkward.
Every
I'm
time,
American. Sorry.
every
Sorry.
time I meet British people, I try to have a really, really British accent just to get them confused, like really confused. So if I'm talking in English, nobody ever knows where I am from, and then I say I'm from Austria, and everybody's like, "Oh, kangaroos!"
One person once thought I was in Brighton, and one person thought I was fucking over when I said I was from Austria. She was
Yeah.
like, "Fucking hell, no, you're not." And I was like, "Fucking hell, yeah, I am." If I could change it, I wouldn't be.
Yeah,
honest.
seriously, I would change it too. We were in Bulgaria, and this old woman, my mother's English it's okay, it's bad, it's easy, but it's English. And she was talking to her, and she said she's from Austria, and the old woman was like freaking out because she loves kangaroos. We have this nice saying here: no kangaroos, just kulimus,
Really?
like cows.
I
Yeah.
don't even know that saying.
No.
But I don't know. I think kangaroos are cool as well.
Yeah, they are. I've got to pull over with a kangaroo in it. I mean,
know.
I've got relatives in Australia. They are maybe watching too.
Really,
Hello!
mate? Oi, mate? Oh, yeah.
Oh, God,
And to Dick.
I just had to think about Donna Noble, the 10th Doctor. No, I don't want to. I just want a mate. You want to mate? You're not mating with me, space boy.
It's so crazy.
So brilliant.
But I love Australians. They're great.
Yeah, they
Not as
really
much
are.
as British people, but...
Yeah, but they're nearly British, so they still got the queen. And there was this game, you may know the app Plague, where you had to infect the whole world.
Yeah.
And there was they always had news on it, and there was the Australian government fired the Queen.
Oh, hell.
That was so hilarious.
It's
Um,
crazy.
Well, we're talking about cocktails, and I wrote something down here.
Yeah, and when you're drunk, you may be doing this. As on Sweat the Small Stuff, if you've seen it with Grimmy, it was a topic, and it's called. No, it wasn't called anything. It was I can't remember it now, but it was like your search history on Google.
Oh God!
And if you have to delete it, and here it says, you may know that. And why are we talking about this? It's because I brought up the 1940s porn.
Porn.
It's so funny if you're ever going to Yeah, if you ever plan to have really good banter with your friends, you just go on various websites. You know how they're called.
The
Everyone knows
website
that.
would ask you, "Welcome to Beep. Are you over 18?" They were always lied to. Because
I'm
teenage-
18, I don't need to.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend and he said, "Oh, those are the websites who always lied to." And I said, "I never lied to a porn site." And he was like, "Yes, because you're 18.
Honestly, I can't actually believe that I'm sitting here talking about fucking porn on YouTube.
So, for all the children under 18, pornography is not funny. It's not good. You shouldn't be watching it. And I'm not saying it because...
Except if it's 1940s porn, because that's
And I'm not
hilarious.
saying this because sex is bad, but there is fairy tale porn, and it will destroy your childhood. It will just destroy your fucking childhood. Snow White and 7 dwarfs. So, my nice little camera stopped recording again.
Yeah.
Because it always stops after 8 minutes. And we were talking about porn and embarrassing ourselves and...
Yeah. It's what I always do. And I can say for one special thing that happened yesterday, I think. I was in school and we were staring at Super Mario because he shaved off his beard, like really weird. And then that one person, and I was like, huh? And it was completely out of order. I don't know why I did it. It was completely shit. But I always hope people didn't see it. Like once we were going by car with a friend, and yeah, some guys the day before drove by in the car, and they were like, you know, at us at the bus station, and kind of like what I did the next day when we drove by with the car was just like to go as well. And yeah, kind of like everyone turned around and everyone saw it. It was really embarrassing, but it was me. I'm not going to change, I think. I'm always going to be really embarrassing.
Me too.
It's so awful.
I talked to a guy, the same guy again yesterday, and I may have embarrassed myself by doing things, and he may say I have not embarrassed myself, but for my excuse, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, so I do weird stuff when I like people.
Yeah.
And it's 3 a.m. in the morning, I really like him, and everybody knows it already on Twitter, so you can know it too. I like this guy a lot, so yeah.
See, when I like people, I don't talk to them. Or I talk to them, and I talk to them about really weird shit. Or it doesn't go wrong, strangely, and I then fuck it up by, waving at random people.
So,
oh god, this is so embarrassing. Please don't watch this.
yeah.
I'm going to say sorry for everyone who I'm talking about now. Because I'm sorry. I really am. You have to forgive me.
So before we start to cry and have a mental breakdown because we're so embarrassing, I'll say one last thing. It's our prom, my prom. So our school's
mine
prom
was this week, and it was great, brilliant. Thank you to everyone for coming, and thank you for the beer. Basically.
So, and if you have time on the 9th of November, that's too soon. That's next weekend already. We're going to have a prom night, and it's called Walk the Line. Yeah, and you can have you can buy tickets at everyone in the graduation class, not including me because I never got some.
No.
They didn't give me them
That's
because
so mean.
I'm so boring. I mean, we've got flyers and they handed out 50 of them, and I still have a lot of them because I don't meet people. I don't like people.
I could put some in my school.
Yeah, you get some. Thanks. And it would be really nice if you could come. If you're in the area, you can come. It's on the 9th of November at 7 p.m. You have to wear a dress.
Or a tux.
Yeah, which I want to say, if you're a guy, please don't come in a dress.
Oh yeah, do come in a dress. Do come in a dress because I'm there too, and I'm going to.
And
I'm going to
if you
take
see
a
me at the
picture
prom
of you.
and you subscribe to me, yeah, come up to me and say hi. That would be really nice.
Yeah.
I won't be drunk. I don't want to drink.
I will.
I will
probably
be drunk.
be.
I will be drunk, but that's okay because it's my prom. So.
But please don't go all Viking again, you know.
No,
Like
because I'm not
last year.
with the Vikings anymore.
Oh, God.
He got the Vikings. So, you know, if you split up and you have to split up the friends too, he got all the Vikings. I think he got them.
He's so stupid.
We didn't talk about that. Just about deleting stuff.
Why you were drunk?
God, I was so drunk.
But I had to share a beer with a friend, and I almost, oh God, I can't talk anymore. I always knocked her out. Because she wanted to take the beer, and I was like, no, fucking hell, that's mine. And then, oh yeah, we're sharing.
And she made fun of a guy, calling him...
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, a beer barrel. And I was talking about an old classmate, and someone genuinely, her class teacher
was going by
who's
too.
a really cool guy, and I'm saying sorry for everything that you think about me. Or that I did, because I didn't do that. Or
She
why
just
are you
called
not
the
talking
other
to me
guy
anymore?
a beer bottle.
Yeah, I didn't talk about you because
Beer
you're
barrel.
cool. You sang Sandman to me, and it was pretty much the coolest thing.
Yeah, my class teacher is the coolest teacher ever. So
Yeah.
if you see him, go up to him and say hi. And if you have too much money, pay him a beer. He doesn't drink. Pay him a glass of milk.
He's
He
all
loves
about
milk.
alpaca shite, isn't he? He's great.
And he's all about milk and
Milk.
sitting on.
Oh yeah, milk and stones. I once. Yeah, he wanted me to do a talk about milk and stones, and I was like, fucking hell, what?
And he loves the German punk band, Die Ärzte, and we
Yeah.
love that band, and he was at their concert.
Yeah, and I got ill, so I couldn't go.
And
And
I
my
didn't have tickets.
mum's boss was actually in the first row at the concert. And he was
that's
like,
so
oh, we could have taken her. No, she was fucking vomiting. She couldn't fucking go there because of the trumpets and trombones.
So, before we just break down in laughter, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm probably seeing you tomorrow. I hope so. And if I'm not uploading a video tomorrow, I'm saying sorry right now. Because I'm just a lazy piece of shit.
Me too.
So, see ya.
You're not
Bye.
alone.
Bye.
Sorry.